Tell me if you can hear me. You might have to refresh
Negative.
the page.
No one can hear you. You might have to restart the stream.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Let's do this. Stream over.
I was talking that entire Cards Against Humanity game. I was reading cards and everything.
Oh.
The only person who could hear you was all of us. That's
So,
it.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta,
Oh, apparently now
Foxtrot,
people can hear
Echo...
you.
Wait, no. Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Quebec, Papa. I forgot Papa, I think. Then Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, 0. Waha! I'm here now! And we're playing a game. It's called Super Mario 64 Star Road. I apologize. I didn't know I wasn't going through. I just kind of assumed that I was, and that was a bad assumption to make. I was speaking there in that entire Cards Against Humanity game. And I've got so many people in this call that I guess no one picked it up.
I think we're all with
was all
the
muted. Anyway.
yeah, and we were all watching window with the game and not the stream.
Yeah, I don't have the stream up, so.
Well, bring it up so you can see this lava world that I'm in.
There you go. You just unpaused for me. Is that where everyone else is, or am I off more than other people?
I think you're behind more.
Yeah, you're
Might have
behind
to do
more.
Control F5. Hit a Control F5. That's what I had to do.
Miles just walked around waiting for me.
Controller plug in the Z trigger. There. I don't need L trigger. There. For some reason my Z trigger wasn't working. Okay, back on task. Back on task, everyone. We're in Lava World.
Ooh.
Okay.
I haven't really seen it yet, but I will soon.
Oh, hey, a Koopa Clown car. Interesting. I want to ride it, but it looks like it's crash landed.
For me, you're still messing with the controller options, and the stream froze again. I don't know why.
Blame
It's-
Twitch this time. All my settings
Yeah,
are right now.
that's been happening a lot on Twitch.
No.
I blame
Ooh.
HCDQ. Has anybody of you watched HCDQ?
Have we watched what?
AGDQ?
There's an
yeah,
awesome game done quick thingamajig.
yeah, I
Oh.
tuned into most of the Paper Mario stream yesterday. I hadn't gotten to watch most of it live. But it's definitely worth a watch. They've got all of the past broadcast stuff archived on their Twitch.
They've raised over $1 million over the last few minutes.
Wow.
9K in 10 minutes.
Wow, holy crap. That's pretty good.
Chuckyas aren't going to stop me from making it into the cave. That's right.
For me, you just grabbed the bouncing note block. I'm
Yeah,
so
same
behind.
here.
Yeah, you guys are behind.
Oh, yeah?
the water.
'Cause my stream is now frozen again.
Yeah.
He's
See the
messing
truck
with
again?
stuff on my end, so.
Alright, when I see an arrow, I expect something in the wall.
I see some keys. Or bats.
This is not Zelda! No keys!
This game does actually have keys. You use them to go to the next area of the game, though, after defeating Bowser. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that arrow for now. Continue going further into this cave.
Think
This
you need
level
a
feels
shell
like a
to do
Super Mario
anything with that?
Galaxy level. I say that because it just keeps progressing forward and forward and forward instead of whoa, whoa. It keeps going forward and forward instead of feeling like a really open level.
I wouldn't say that. There's
Mhm.
definitely plenty of different branching paths.
I guess I haven't seen them yet. But anyway, I've made it to a star, so it doesn't matter.
I haven't seen anything, so.
Deep in the flaming caves.
And a sea froze again.
You know, as I watch this, does anybody remember, especially in the U.S., like when Super Mario 64 first came out, it was like if you went to like the Best Buy centers, mainly I remember Best Buy because I always went to Best Buy when shit was out. They had the huge Jumbotron screen at Best Buy, and that they had like an N64 console hooked up to it. And then anywhere in the store, you could see this huge Jumbotron screen and watch somebody playing the game right below it. Anybody remember that?
No.
I always went to Toys R Us and played the display that they had set up, but there was no big Jumbotron. It was just like, the typical TV hooked up to a console. That sounds cool, though.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
remember like 9 regular TVs being used to make one gigantic display.
Yes, was the Jumbo. They used multiple well, it wasn't LCD, but TV screens to make it really big. It was at the personally, it was down here in Milwaukee. Ironically, it's just right down the road from us, Miles. It was the Best Buy right there.
Oh.
Most of the Best Buys had the Jumbotron screen.
They never had a big.
I don't even know if we had Best Buys around here back then.
We don't have them here. Our
Oh, there's a
population is-
Best Buy in Sheboygan, Nate.
Well, now
Yeah.
there
That's
is.
right, you're in
but-
Manitowoc.
Yeah.
The city where
I'm
I
just
live,
saying.
we have a big mall until 2005, so never saw a game display with TV. Still then.
I remember they had them at Blockbuster.
No! Damn it!
Enjoying those platforms, Miles?
Very much so. I'm dead. Then the star was right there. Damn it! I need to use my save states next time. I was right
We're
Why-
still
there.
why
watching
did
you jump
you
up
start
that
using-
wall with sliding platforms.
Yay! You two knows what I'm talking about. He knows.
A lot of rising and falling platforms in this level. Yeah, I guess that part really reminds me of Galaxy.
I only played part of Galaxy, so then I had to
Ah,
take the
that
game
is-
back to store.
Completed and beaten Galaxy 1 and 2 the entire way, which means Galaxy 1 getting Luigi and getting Luigi and beating the game with him. And then, oh shit. Damn it.
Can't
Yes,
remember what
Mario
the name of
World.
that one level was in Galaxy. The one with the fire and the ice. I want to say Freeze Flame.
It was that, or it was
Yeah.
Freeze Burn, something like that.
I just recently completed VVVVVV.
It's the letter V 6 times.
Yeah.
I was just watching a playthrough of that. Or I should say a TAS of that. So it made it look good and easy.
Yeah.
It's
not.
not. It's
I don't
not.
imagine.
I also have to
That's a
work
fun
on
game.
play. I'm in the process of playing Tetrabot and Cole and Fez, which I both bought during the winter sale on Steam.
Yeah,
Let's go
Fez
buy
looked
more.
interesting, too.
Let's go buy a couple more games on Steam, but the sale ended a day earlier than I thought it would.
They even
So I guess
extended the sale for a little bit because they had a DDoS attack.
Yeah. I was gonna buy like some of the Bit Trip games, but it ended early, so I couldn't. Because they were 99 cents, some of them were. I also finished DLC Quest. I don't know if any of you have played it before, but it's a fun game.
As for games I recently played through Trine 2 with Isaac, and that was a really just flat out fun platforming game. I enjoyed it.
Getting your
You're
ass
playing Half-Life
kicked.
2.
What is going on here?
Yeah, this level may be difficult, but I still like it a whole bunch more than the rest of the or the last couple of levels, the hint ones. This is probably my favorite level in the game, honestly.
At
You know,
least there
I
are
just-
no falling hits.
I just thought about something. I actually should have resentment towards this game. Because this is the game that wanted me to buy a Nintendo 64, and I had pleaded with my parents for 2 years. 2 freaking years to get me a Nintendo 64. And then what did they get me? A goddamn PlayStation with Space Jam. But to its credit, hold on here now, to its credit, the PlayStation was the better console in the end anyway. So I'm glad I got it because I wouldn't have experienced Medieval, Metal Gear Solid, fucking Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, and Final Fantasy IV, Spyro. Oh yes, thank you, Sheree, for Spyro. My Crash Bandicoot series. So I mean, those titles alone outweigh my need for a Nintendo 64 by a shit ton.
I got my
No
N64.
Mario 64, huh?
No Mario
Talking about-
64. But this was the game that wanted me to get a Nintendo 64. I'm like, oh my god, look at all this, and it's so cool. The graphics are amazing, and yeah.
I got my N64 when it was going out of stock. I got like 3 crappy sports games with it. But the console still looks like new. I do want to buy some used games on like Amazon. 'Cause I got like
I just recently purchased 6 Nintendo 64 cartridges, and they're fucking expensive. Especially, I picked up Ocarina of Time. I picked up Majora's Mask. What else did I pick up? I picked up Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie. Those are like $30 each.
There you go.
So it wasn't for me. It was actually for a Christmas gift for a friend. So
I
Talking
can't
about
find a
Nintendo
good trick to get
64.
past that first section without getting hit.
I
That was
read
a top-
a few weeks ago that
Ooh.
Nintendo is remaking 7 Nintendo 64 games.
ooh, which ones?
Nobody knows, but they're for sure know that it is Mario 64 1, maybe Banjo-Kazooie 2 if they get the rights for it, because Rare's contract is over with Microsoft this year, and maybe Donkey Kong 64.
Fuck yeah.
I'd
Now
be
we're
hoping
talking.
for a
Do you
Paper
have a
Mario
press release
remake.
on
That
that
would make
already?
me play that game again.
Link, it didn't happen.
I would definitely like that for sure.
Higgsby's like, Link, it didn't happen.
I just beat it this summer, although I would still play it again.
that was actually a topic. N64 games was a topic of discussion on one of the Proton John streams. They were talking about the most expensive and rare games that you can buy.
Which ones are the most expensive and rare
I
ones then?
forget.
I would assume one of the Mario Party one of the Mario Party ones.
Mario
I
Party
post a link
1
in
because
the-
that game can kill your thumb.
Well, no, didn't they give out championship Mario Party carts at one of the tourneys?
I don't know. I don't think there was ever a Mario Party tournament.
Okay.
If there is, I've never
Or-
heard of that.
Worms
Mario Party
Worms,
tournament?
Worms
God.
Armageddon for the N64 is.
Oh shit!
It's
Not Mario Party. Fuck! I meant Smash Brothers.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Sorry, it's Mario Party. Why the fuck did I say Mario Party? I meant Smash
Mario
Brothers.
Party 3 is on there. $165 new, 29 used.
Okay, so
I know that-
my-
I posted a link about the.
There's a
Right,
link
there's
in the
like
chat.
no,
Street Fighter
okay.
63 and a half Sculptor's Cut is really rare. That was a Blockbuster exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah, it is on there. What else? Oh, Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition is $255 new, 27 used, and Majora's Mask Collector's Edition is $157 new.
well, that's Amazon prices. You can get.
No one really
some-
has new games anymore, though.
Yeah.
No. Unless if they're sealed in package, which.
Yeah.
Oh, what was
That's
that? Me and the girlfriend went to the Midwest Gaming Classic here a couple months ago, and we're actually on YouTube, by the way. We're on one of the. What was it, sweetheart? It was one of us. It was playing us Need for Speed. Oh yeah, it was PS3 with Need for Speed. Anyway, I was walking around the convention and I happened to notice this guy's stand, and the guy was actually kind of a prick, but he wanted like. What was it? He wanted about $95 for a factory sealed Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I'm like, I just happened to ask him. I was just like, hey, what's the deal with the Nemesis? I've never seen them go that high, and the guy was a real prick. He's like, well, yeah, well that's the price, and that's what I want for it. And I was just like, okay, I just asked you a question. Wasn't gonna buy it, and now I'm making sure I'm really not gonna buy it. Then he walked away. The guy was an asshole, but it was like some random price for these games that happened to have me look. He actually also he wanted $230 for this. It was the Nintendo Flintstones cartridge. I forgot what it is. It's the whatever. It's one of the Flintstones cartridges for the original Nintendo. And he wanted $250, and I just happened to look it up on
Oh,
my
yeah.
phone, and that's what they go for, so.
Oh yeah, Surprise at Dinosaur Peak is again another game that was a Blockbuster exclusive. So like you couldn't actually just go to the store and buy it. It was originally just for rent, and then years later, after the NES phased out, they sold off like the copies that they used to rent out. So it's really hard to get your hands on.
Alright, I think for this star, I have to find the metal cap and then throw myself into the lava over here and jump up around a whole bunch.
So
I just have to
you were
find-
on the right track. You've
Yeah,
really
I think
explored
that
a
one-
cave fully.
I want to say that one you can only get on the last star. There'll be an elevator that takes you through that area. There is one that you need a metal cap for, though.
So I do have to find a metal cap somewhere.
But yeah, there was a shell that you were heading towards in that lower area that you didn't quite get to, and that would have taken you over the arrow, I believe.
Oh, darn this fire.
Speaking of N64 games, I'm looking at the Super Mario 64 Player's Guide.
Oh, I missed. Player's guide?
Yeah, I actually owned one that I bought years ago.
He's got X's for eyes? What the hell?
I have a Nintendo
It's always been
64.
there, yeah.
I've never noticed that
Unfortunately,
before.
Unfortunately, I have a Nintendo 64 cheat group. I don't know if it's rare or something. Just
How the hell did you get burned while on a shell? Seriously?
Maybe
What
because
happened?
there
What
was
was
a
that?
fire. There was a fire. Roaming fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to be it.
Alright,
Yeah,
here
my
we go.
My N64 is like
Yeah.
new.
Safe stating far away.
That's what I've done. Yeah, well, I ran right into the wall. Damn it.
Push the jump button, Milesluigi!
So to jump a lot, you can control where you're going better. I think.
I like how the music just is all happy and cheery once you get onto the shell, and it's like, yes. There's a teleporter in here. Interesting. Where's this teleporter? Oh, this takes me to the metal cap. How about that?
I thought we had the metal cap already.
Yes. Well, no, this
And that's
is a
gonna be used in
metal
a fun
cap
way now.
block.
One you got way back in like course 4, wasn't it?
Yes.
I can't see the stream, so I
Oh,
don't
this is
know.
clever. This is clever. This is really clever. Wow, that was a wow.
Yeah, that's a fun ending there.
You'll like it when you see it.
Yeah, it's weird how both this and the original Super Mario 64, like this is one of the very few lava levels I actually like really enjoy in Mario games. I don't know if I'm alone in my my opinion there. I also tend to like ice levels a whole ton more than most people.
That's a very neat thing. The metal cap and the lava upward.
Indeed it is. Anyway, for our 100th star, we have to climb up a tower of some kind. And actually, I think I see an entrance because I see a couple of blocks that I haven't seen last time. So hopefully these don't... No! At least I know where to go now. But yeah, Mario 64 had a very notable lava world, and I do enjoy Lethal Lava Land. And I'm trying to now think of other games that did a good lava world. I'd say the Mario Galaxy games did, but they weren't really at least notable in my personal point of view. They were epic as all hell, though. Like, those are the levels that really emphasized the visual style more than other levels I would emphasize. It's like, oh hey, you're flying away from a volcano now. It looks really pretty. That's what
Unpopular
yeah. I take that back. You know what? I definitely take that back. Melty Molten Galaxy was amazing.
Unpopular opinion, Puffin.
I like water temples in Zelda a lot more than other people.
You, sir, are evil! Evil! Fuck the water temples in Zelda.
Especially
No
the
water
one
temples.
from Twilight Princess.
Oh, speaking of that, Higsby! How goes the wallet search?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Did you get the wallet yet? Did ya?
I'm just at the end of level 2 now. Actually, I had a crazy week. Although next week I plan to get a whole bunch of progress in on that.
Alright, you need to be getting yourself a
But
wallet.
yeah,
You're putting back
I
too
hate
many
the wallets
100
in that game. You should start the
$100
game
rupees.
and you should be able to hold up to like 9 billion rupees because that game just throws rupees at you every 2 seconds.
Yes, that's why you're supposed to get the bigger wallet right away, and there's 3 of them.
Like I'm never gonna go back to the freaking second level for the freaking 50 rupees I'm missing.
It doesn't fit in your wallet, so you
Yeah.
put it
But
back
what's
in the
the most
chest.
you can ever hold in that game?
999. There's
999? I thought it was. I thought it was in the thousands.
no. I don't
In
think
Wind
so.
Waker, can't you hold like 5,000?
Yeah,
I could swear
Wind
even
Waker
in
you can hold
when I
over
played it on the
1,000.
Wii, I had at least a 2,000 wallet. Sorry.
Is it unlimited? I'm not sure. Is it the unlimited wallet in Twilight Princess? I thought it was only 999. Somebody's gonna have to correct me in
Yeah.
chat. Somebody in chat can correct me, because I don't
Twilight
know. I
Princess,
don't remember.
largest wallet holds how many rubies again? I do know in Wind Waker you get a wallet that holds over 1,000 because you need over 1,000 for some of the Tingle side quests.
I think
Yes.
that
Wind
Wind Waker's
Waker.
5,000.
In TP, I thought it was an endless. Either it was 999 or an endless wallet.
Well, it's definitely at least 2,000 in TP.
Okay,
In
I don't know.
Wind
I
Waker,
haven't played it in
EA got
forever.
rid of
I'd have to look. It's 1,000. I see 1,000.
2,000? I thought it was 2,000. I could
That's
swear
why-
on the Wii version I had 2,000. But this is like 2006 though, so.
But that's the Wii version, not the GameCube version. GameCube version doesn't have up to 1,000, I don't think.
Well, why would the GameCube version be worse? Here, I'm on the wiki now. I don't want to read where you get them. I just want to see if I can find the number.
Yeah, see, and somebody else said 999. That's what I thought it was. They might
No,
have
it
changed
is
it in
only
the
a-
Wii version.
That seems ridiculously low.
Alright everybody, we got our 100
That's
stars and now we got
ridiculously
our,
low, especially considering.
our 100
We have a
coin red
conundrum.
coin mission, so here we go.
I don't know if this is a continued theme, but Nintendo removed the wallet from the newest Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, and Wind Waker HD. Also the map. But nobody cares about the map.
So it's 1,000. It's confirmed 1,000. Okay. I knew it wasn't as high as Wind Waker because I was excited when I saw Wind Waker. It was like, holy crap, a $2,000 wallet, sweet.
I'm never gonna run out of rubies ever again. Oh, screw you, Tingle, for needing like 2,000.
Yeah, fuck Tingle.
They tuned that out in the HD remake. You can actually find some of the shards in chests now.
Well, it's actually nice that the whole Game Boy Advance thing with the GameCube thing was stupid. Fucking
What?
Wind Waker tried to do it, and then
What, the
Animal
Link
Crossing
one?
tried to incorporate it, and it just didn't work.
The Advanced Link, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
I have
Only
that, I have
game.
that kind of game. I have Mario Golf for that.
Yeah. It didn't work. It was stupid. Especially in Animal Crossing. All it did in Animal Crossing was send you to like this other little stupid world.
Mario Golf, it just lets you transfer your player rankings and that. That's the only game I have for my game for GameCube is the Mario Golf.
The only game I liked with it was Four Swords Adventure.
Four Swords is about the only reason to have it, and that's just because of the basis of the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, with that game, you need multiple in order to make it worth it. So it's like all your friends need to have Game Boy Advances and link cables. And one
We have
person has to
three.
buy 4 swords. So good luck with that.
Everyone needs to come over to my house. We'll play it someday because no one else wants to play it with me. I'm like, everyone gather around. Let's play some Four Swords Adventures, and it never works out.
The
I
only
would
Game
love
Boy
some.
Advance I have is the one that attaches to the GameCube.
I have 4 Game Boy Advances and 4 cords. Everyone get over here.
If you pay
To
for the
play
flight
Amazing
ticket.
Mare or something.
You guys have all heard my story of why I'm not much of a Nintendo person, but that's partly the reason. They screwed me over on the
Because you
game.
didn't like Four Swords Adventure?
No, they just screwed me over on the fucking Game Boy Advance and shit like that. And it was like, well, I wish I did have a Game Boy Advance though. I could play pretty much anything I wanted, but that's what emulators for now. So I'm happy.
I got the classic NES version of the GBA.
That's a
Well, that's
nice
neat.
GBA to have, actually.
Yeah. That's the reason
What
why I
the
got one.
Game Boy Super Nintendo one?
No, the
It's
No,
the
the
one
classic.
that looks
SP
like
that
an
has a
NES.
design like the NES.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I got.
I've actually got the Game Boy. What is it called? Game Boy Master for the NES?
Super Game Boy.
SNES. Sorry, SNES. SNES. There's the
Super.
Super Game Boy. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
I got that. I actually have two of them. Works great. I love the color palette change in some. Like if you put in like Pokemon Red or Blue, the color palette change is pretty good.
I got a couple games for the for my Game Boy emulator on my tablet. I'm working on Link's Awakening for Zelda, and I got Pokemon Yellow because I recently was doing some cleaning. I found some playthroughs for those games. 'Cause I used to have Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color, but I gave it away. 'Cause I thought it was too hard, but
Well, Link's Awakening is just confusing at some point. Like you have to give bananas to someone and then give
yeah.
something to something else, and you actually have to do the gigantic mega trading side quest because it's needed for the end of the game.
Yes, I'm looking at my the playthrough and it's kind of confusing. So I found a site that has like some of the better images for it.
Yeah, Link's Awakening, if you didn't do the giant trading side quest, you get stuck at various points, and you actually have to do it. Compare that to like Ocarina of Time, where the giant trading side quest isn't a necessity, but it will get you the better sword.
Reminds me of, since we're talking about glitches for Zelda, I always found it ironic when I played Oracle of Seasons and fucking the other one, Age of Time? No, Oracle of Seasons and what the hell is it? Oracle of Seasons and whatever. It's Game Boy Color. Yeah, Ages. Okay, sorry. So Game Boy Color. The Prima Game Strategy Guide. I was big into the strategy guides at that time, and I'm glad I did get them because they're actually worth some money. Too bad the one Prima Game Guide is all beat up. I guess I could get some mucho bucks for that because of what it has, but it actually tells you glitches, which is hilariously funny. But the manual is actually half dead-ass wrong. I know in Oracle of Seasons, when you're running through the forest maze, it tells you to actually go in the wrong direction. It's like left, up, right, and it's completely fucking wrong. It's just, it's a misprint. It was like, somebody didn't really print this. There's a couple other mistakes in it, too, that are horrible mistakes that actually aren't supposed to be in it. I don't know which ones they are. I'd have to look again. But I know when I did it, because I had to write in the stupid book, I wrote wrong in a silver Sharpie, and I wrote the right one right above it in a pen, and it was like, damn.
That was a dumb way to go out.
I know for the Pokemon Yellow playthrough, they accidentally repeated a bunch of the pages, so I have like the last page missing of it. I also had that problem with the.
That's the secrets page. What?
But it was just like it was, I guess, for the Pokemon one. It was just the listings of all the Pokemon you can get, so it's not very much of a trouble. But with my Metroid Fusion book, it repeated. No, it was Zero Mission. They repeated like 9 pages, but it was just the same was repeating. So instead of having like 9 pages, it's like 18 of the same.
You don't follow a strategy guide playing Metroid Zero Mission. You sequence break the shit out of it.
I know that now.
Alright, you follow a strategy guide, and you end up, like, getting stuff, and that's no fun.
I plan on sequence breaking it the next time I play it on either my Game Boy Advance or an emulator.
Good.
Now that I did that before.
On that note,
Seasons and Ages was thought out very, very well. The actual link, if anybody's ever bothered to link those two games to face the final boss, which I have done, I specifically bought another Game Boy and a link cable and combined my two files with it. Fucking amazing.
I'm playing them right now. Stop.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm not telling you spoilers. I'm just saying once you link the two games together,
you can play against the final boss, and it's amazing,
Yes.
and that's all we're going to
See,
say.
I had the problem when I was a kid where there was Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. So you have these two Zelda games come out. One of them is red, one of them is blue. I'm like, okay, it's going to be the same game. There's just going to be minor differences, like in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. But no, there wasn't. So I got the blue one, and it wasn't until like a long time later I'm like, oh, the red one was a completely different game. So I think that they kind of screwed up on that front, where you released two like good but completely different games at the same time. But like I didn't read magazines and all that stuff back then, and there wasn't the internet, so I didn't realize that they were both completely different. So yeah, I only really played through Ages back then. So now I have seasons. I mean, I have beat seasons since, but I haven't really done any linking. But now that I have them both on my 3DS, I plan on doing that.
Linking for the rings
in
and
the
stuff
near
was always interesting. You could do game links and you could trade, and then I forgot what you had to
Oh
trade.
yeah, the
but
ring.
you could the rings were cool, and then the necklace. But I enjoyed Seasons a hell of a lot more than I did Ages. I fucking hated Ages just because of how difficult some of the shit was. Hey, go back, travel in time. Okay, now that I went back in time, I have to fucking run all the way the fuck back here, change the fucking time stream again, just to run all the way back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
At least in Seasons they put a fucking stump there.
As I've been replaying Ages, I can pinpoint all the times where I got stuck for so long. It's sometimes really confusing. You have to switch time at exactly the right spot, or else you'll not be able to access places. So that threw me off so much as a kid.
I hated fucking Ages for that. And even following a guidebook, it's confusing as fuck. That's why I'm like, no, I like Seasons much better, and having Din looked better anyway. So it was the whole story behind Seasons was immaculate for me. Ages, I didn't like it just because in the beginning of the game, if you haven't played it, the Dooku tree gets fucking, oh no, something's happening to me in the past. Take this, go see what it is. And it's just like, it got old after. Seasons it actually mattered.
I remember in Ages, I was never able to get one heart piece, so I never could complete the game fully. I think it was at a pirate ship or something.
Ages? I'm currently missing 4 heart pieces. Don't know. I need to play more Zelda. I have too much Zelda to play. No. No, it's fine.
So wait, what were the exact differences between Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue?
Some
different Pokemon you can find.
I think
Different
Eggins
Pokemon.
and...
Yeah, it was Sandshrew was in blue. Oh god, you guys are gonna quote me on this, and if I get this right, I mean a fucking medal. Blue had the Sandshrew Sandslash. Meow. Oh god, you guys are gonna put me on the spot. No, not Sparrow, not Pidgey. I'm gonna have to look. It was not Ditto.
Bellsprout and Oddish.
Bellsprout and Oddish. Yep, there you go. There's another one.
It had Vulpix.
Vulpix. Yeah, Vulpix and
Growlithe.
Ninetales. What the hell was the other one? No, you could
Magmar?
get both. Magmar. You could get both Nidorans. I
I
think.
think one was more common than the other.
Yeah, one was more common than the other. There was Nidoran and Nidoqueen. Because you could
I remember
trade
Blue
it.
did not have Electabuzz, and that always ticked me off.
Yeah, no Electabuzz. What else?
Growlithe was red only, wasn't he?
Who was?
Growlithe?
Growlithe was red. Yes.
Yeah, I
'cause that
think
was
Growlithe was in place of Vulpix. Or was he?
or Bellsprout. It was either or.
No, Bellsprout's in blue.
Yes, but not in red. And there's a couple others, but yeah.
I apologize that I haven't been watching the stream. I see you're kind of
Mine
lost.
froze and it wasn't loading, so I actually haven't seen anything since like the first star of the lava level.
I'm looking for the last red coin, and I'm kind of lost.
Oh,
I'm
red
thinking it might be
coins.
near the metal cap area.
You got the one in the Bowser clown car, right?
Yes, I did.
Let's
I
not
think
forget
there's another one
Starmie.
near-ish there, but you may have already gotten that one too. I don't
Double
think there are
check
any
that
down
area
that.
if I'm wrong on this, because I think it's going to be back in the metal cap area.
There's one in the metal cap.
Scyther
area.
was one. That's correct. Scyther was one. Scyther was blue, I thought. And then Execute was one of them, right? Or
One
could you
back.
Yeah,
get that?
Scyther's blue and Pinsir is red.
Yes, Pinsir was the other one. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Execute.
I think after I get done with yellow, I think I'm gonna try play red and blue.
The
So
first
the-
Pokemon game was originally going to be yellow, but my brother stole yellow and I got red from him.
I think I had red, but I don't have it anymore.
I had red, blue, and yellow.
All right.
Some
you
of
I
those
guys
actually had a
games-
chance to get green, a Japanese green, but I passed up on it because it was a little bit pricey.
Really?
Yes.
You could get green off eBay for like $10.
Yeah, well,
I haven't checked the tower yet. I'm going to check there next. Whee! Aw.
It's
well,
we
somehow I
had
made
this
the
discussion a while ago, Little Pop Tart. Remember I was telling you
Well,
how
due
the
to draw
Pokemon were completely
distance, I'd
different than
imagine it's
green?
probably in a box
Yes.
or something if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, you were telling me about how blue was different from green because of how screwed up that was, and it was
Yeah.
blue was supposed to be green, but for some reason it turned out to be blue, and they split it. And red is, if you go on the wiki, you were the one that showed me this. You go on the wiki, red is actually the superior card versus blue because blue was just fucking trash. And who knows why they did that? I don't remember why. Go look it up on the wiki. They tell you why they had to split up the games for the U.S. release.
Have any of you got Mew on Pokemon Red and Yellow and Blue?
Oh, there's a last red coin. Hi! I found it. I just have to go get it now.
Weedle and Caterpie were exclusives? No, you could get Weedle and Caterpie pretty much in the Viridian Forest.
Caterpie, I used to think that Weedle was exclusive to Red because I found tons of Caterpies in Blue, but apparently just the percentage is really, really, really small of finding Weedle in Blue.
Yes.
But I never found one.
Yeah, I figured you missed one in that that castle area. That was. Yeah,
There
I
we
seem
go.
to remember missing one there.
Why am I not looking at the chat? Because I'm playing a game. That's why.
See, there you go. He's trying to find a red coin.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah. The last one's considerably more straightforward.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what is with video today, Miles? I think it's your internet, my internet. I could do a speed test to see if it's my internet, but I don't think it is. I mean, I'm
No, I
hosting a
think it's
call with
Twitch.
6 other
Twitch.
people, so.
It's always Twitch.
It's Twitch. It's fucking Twitch being retarded.
Yeah, it is Twitch.
Oh, risky ride into the volcano. Yay, in the platform.
Oh, that's right.
spawn.
We're forgetting Ekans. Ekans was in red.
Was it Ekans and Sandslash? I think
Yes.
that were different. They were like.
Yep. Sandshrew and Sandslash. Yeah, those were the two changes.
The only
Actually,
Pokemon.
Since we're on the topic of this, it's kind of funny. I actually have, again, back in my infinite wisdom of my guidebook days, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I got the official Nintendo Red and Blue booklet. It was the white one with the trainer on it, and it had all the pictures in the background, which still had all the stickers in it. That was the first manual, and that one was kind of cool because of what it told you where to get everything. It was a well laid out manual.
Mhm.
And then when Yellow came out, I don't remember who makes it. I'd have to look it up, but it had Red, Blue, and Yellow, and it actually improved on the first manual. But the little caveat in the back was, it told you how to get Mew. It told you all the stupid little glitches, how to get Masingo
those are good.
and shit. And it was
Yeah,
like,
I got-
yes, a magazine that's actually telling me how to glitch the game. Oh,
Not a bug, it's a feature.
yes, and that was part of the section. It was called Secrets, Glitches, and Bugs, and it was the last 2 pages. It told you how to get Mew. It told you how to get to Masingo. It told you how to get 99 candies. It was amazing.
Ah, I should that kind of book. Dang.
Damn.
Best part of the manual was how Victory Road was laid out. I got lost so many times there.
Thankfully, I picked up Pokemon in the day of the internet, so it's been much easier for me.
Yeah. The only
Jumping
Pokemon
jacks,
ones I care are red, blue, and yellow.
Jumping jacks, yes, go. Up, down, go, 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 go. Up, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh! Gets burned. Oh, you
that
almost
last burner is a tough one to dodge.
did. Yeah, I
I
was
managed
gonna say,
to
you
get
almost
past
didn't make it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let the platform drop me into the volcano for this star. Or, okay, it is gonna go down. I thought it might just go over the volcano and I have to jump in myself. There we go. Hooray, I got a star! How am I gonna get out of here now?
Dying.
Yes,
Don't
Mario.
put logic into Mario games like that. There's definitely some Galaxy ones where it's like, yeah, you're trapped in like this room where quicksands just sort of filled the whole place up, but it doesn't matter. You got the star.
I think
Alright.
Mario uses star same way as Kirby does.
The question is, where is course 14 now? Is it the ice one? I don't think I could jump into this one. No, I can't.
It's a
I
shame.
think it's time to go in the cannon.
Close to the other ice one.
It might be time to go into the cannon, yes, if that takes me to the last 2 courses. I think that just takes me to the end of the game, though.
It takes you to the last 2.
Yeah, there's 2 courses there.
Oh, okay, then those would be the last 2 courses. Just before we get there, I want to try to get this block.
And
If I
doing
can.
some math, yeah, I think you've got all the
That's a one-up.
stars. Because there's 3 secret stars up there as well. Oh, I never knew that block existed. What is it
Wow.
with you and finding new stuff in these areas? You might wall kick off the back wall?
That's really difficult to do because Mario doesn't want to wall kick off of it. But I'll try again. Here we go. This is like the perfect spot. Next
You're
to
a
the
bit
sign.
too close to it. This is 64.
Oh, I almost
No,
had
you
it.
can't do that. I think you can side flip wall kick off it pretty easily, though. If you can wall kick off. But there are some walls that the
Got
game's
it.
just like, nope,
Got it. It's a 1-up.
it would
Yep.
be. What else would it be? 10 coins.
Alright, so last
Blue
two
coin.
courses. Who's trying to call me?
I mean,
Nope.
No.
no call for you.
Okay.